Welcome to Elevate with Purpose. Today, we're diving into a book that's been a game-changer for teens worldwide. Do Hard Things. A Teenage Rebellion Against Low Expectations by Alex and Brett Harris. This book challenges the cultural narrative that teens are meant to coast through life, avoiding responsibility and aiming low. Instead, the Harris brothers argue that young people are capable of so much more if they're willing to step out of their comfort zones and embrace the hard things in life. So, if you're ready to reject mediocrity and pursue a life of significance, stay tuned as we explore the 5 types of hard things and the steps to break free from low expectations. Let's get started. Segment 1. The Myth of Adolescence. One of the core ideas in Do Hard Things is that modern culture has drastically underestimated teenagers. The authors explain how the concept of adolescence, this idea that teens should have a carefree, responsibility-free phase, didn't even exist a couple of centuries ago. Back then, young people were expected to contribute meaningfully to their families and communities. Today, however, society sets the bar so low for teens that simply showing up to class and avoiding trouble is considered a success. The Harris brothers argue that these low expectations are holding us back from reaching our full potential. For example, instead of waiting until adulthood to take on leadership roles, start a business, or make a difference in your community, why not start now? History is full of young people who accomplished extraordinary things. Think of Joan of Arc, Mozart, or Malala Yousafzai. The takeaway? Don't settle for the world's expectations of you. Raise the bar for yourself and prove what teens are truly capable of. Segment 2. The 5 types of hard things. The heart of the book revolves around 5 types of hard things that teens should challenge themselves to do. Let's break them down one by one. 1. Things that are outside your comfort zone. Growth doesn't happen in your comfort zone. The Harris brothers emphasize the importance of stepping into situations that make you uncomfortable. Let's say you're terrified of public speaking. Instead of avoiding it, challenge yourself to give a speech in class or join the debate team. Every time you face your fears, you expand your comfort zone and build confidence. 2. Things that go beyond what's expected or required. This type of hard thing involves going the extra mile. For instance, instead of just doing the minimum to pass a class, strive for excellence by studying harder, participating more, and helping your classmates. Exceeding expectations not only sets you apart, but also prepares you for bigger challenges in life. 3. Things that are too big to accomplish alone. Big dreams require teamwork. Whether it's organizing a fundraiser, starting a community project, or launching a business, collaborating with others teaches you the value of teamwork and leadership. One example in the book is of teens who started a nonprofit to provide clean water to villages in Africa. They didn't wait for adults to take the lead. They built a team and made it happen. 4. Things that don't earn an immediate payoff. This type of hard thing focuses on delayed gratification. For example, practicing a musical instrument, training for a marathon, or saving money for college might not give you instant results, but the long-term rewards are worth it. The Harris brothers remind us that success often requires patience and persistence. 5. Things that challenge the norm. Finally, the hardest things are those that go against the status quo. Standing up for your beliefs, making ethical choices, and refusing to conform can be tough, but they're necessary for living a life of integrity. One story in the book is about a teen who refused to cheat on an exam, even when everyone else was doing it. While it wasn't the easy choice, it was the right one, and it earned the respect of his peers. Segment 3. The Rebelution Movement. Do Hard Things isn't just a book. It's the foundation of a movement called the Rebelution, a combination of rebellion and revolution. This movement encourages teens to rebel against low expectations and inspire others to do the same. The authors highlight stories of teens who've embraced this mindset. A girl who started a tutoring program for underprivileged kids. A boy who built a tech startup while still in high school. A group of friends who organized a campaign to clean up their town. These stories prove that when teens rise to the challenge, they can achieve incredible things. And the best part? You don't have to wait for permission to start making a difference. Segment 4. Practical steps to start doing hard things. Feeling inspired but unsure where to start? Here are some practical steps from the book to help you begin your journey. 1. Identify your hard things. Make a list of challenges that scare or excite you. These could be personal goals, academic pursuits, or ways to serve your community. 2. Start small. You don't have to take on a massive project right away. Start with small steps like volunteering for a leadership role in a club or setting a daily habit of discipline. 3. Build a support system. Surround yourself with people who encourage and challenge you. Share your goals with friends, family, or mentors who can hold you accountable. 4. Embrace failure. Failure is a part of growth. Instead of fearing it, learn from it and use it as a stepping stone to success. 5. Stay consistent. Doing hard things isn't a one-time event. It's a lifestyle. Commit to pushing yourself regularly, even when it's uncomfortable or inconvenient. Conclusion. Do Hard Things by Alex and Brett Harris is a wake-up call for teenagers everywhere. It's a reminder that you don't have to wait for adulthood to start living a meaningful life. By stepping out of your comfort zone, exceeding expectations, and embracing challenges, you can break free from low expectations and achieve extraordinary things. So, what hard thing will you tackle today? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who needs a little inspiration. Thanks for listening, and see you next time on Elevate with Purpose.